Look at all this floor space.
So
You
much,
do aerobics in here.
so many activities.
Do step class.
It's making my head spin how many activities we can do.
I thought through this video we could catch up on all the new developments regarding Indian films because trust me, there have been a lot in the few days. Starting with a project that has been in the news not because of the story it focuses on but because of the entry and exits of talent in the film. A film that was titled Kabhi Eid Kabhi Diwali, then Bhai Jaan is now titled Kisi Ka Bhai Kisi Ki Jaan and is slated to be released in December of this year and stars Salman Khan in the lead role. The creators released a title announcement video which is just basically a montage video of stylized shots of Salman sporting long hair in the desert. Not that the title announcement really gives us an idea of the theme and treatment of the film, but is just a celebration of the star more than anything else. The reason the movie has been in the news is because of its consistent title changes and even talent close to Salman walking out of the film due to creative differences. This includes actors like Ayush Sharma and Zahir Iqbal. The movie is going to be directed by talented reputed filmmaker Farhad Samji, a channel's favorite, and stars Venkatesh, Pooja Hegde and Shehnaz Gill in lead roles. The reason why I'm worried about this film really ruining the momentum of an actor like Salman Khan in the public eye is because his last few ventures have not fared well with the audience. With ventures like Radhe and Antim that I personally enjoyed but did not connect with the masses, everyone, especially Salman Khan fans, expect a banger of a return in terms of movies in which he is playing the lead role. While everyone anticipates how Tiger 3 will shape up and how Salman and Shah Rukh Khan will collaborate with one another in 2023, this movie announcement comes across as a derailment to that franchise. Seeing also that it's clearly going to be a romantic entertainer with the Farhad Samji style of comedy, I'm actually worried on how this will further dissuade audiences from what is termed as mass commercial entertainers with Salman. Is he really stuck in the 2010s? It is also speculated that there might be a possibility that the movie is heavily inspired by Ajit Kumar's Tamil film Veeram with minor changes in its treatment, and that has me even more skeptical on why even attempt such a venture when everyone is geared up for you to appear in a successful franchise. Other than Ravi Basroor lending his work to the score of the film, I am really worried about this venture and how it will materialize. Speaking about Bollywood content, but in contrast that actually has me thoroughly invested and interested is the R. Balki directed film Chup, starring Dulquer Salman, Sunny Deol and Shreya Dhanvantari in lead roles. Serial killers and their motives in thrillers is interesting to explore, but who knew that we are going to get a script where the killer is actually after movie critics, and his signature style of leaving corpses is by inscribing stars on their forehead. Looking at the interesting and horrifying trailer, I was very thankful for the fact that I have never followed the star system in my life when it comes to movie reviews, so I'm somewhat safe. But even more so, this Raja Sen and R. Balki written project really seems like a film that can be a surprise package for the audience. Citing examples of Guru Dutt and the effects it had on his personal health and well-being when his labor of love Kagas Ke Phool received unfavorable reviews from critics, we will be possibly looking at an artist going after journalists and critics who trashed his film in their publications, referencing how movies are a director's baby and how on weekends critics choose to kill his progeny mercilessly. This film, no matter how eccentric it may sound, actually conjures up really interesting elements that may account for a fascinating thriller. What I also love about the film is how the Deol brothers, both Bobby and Sunny Deol, in their second innings in films are really experimenting with roles and subjects, and even more so, the interesting casting of Dulquer and Shreya in this project piques my interest furthermore. Will the movie really deliver in capturing the motive of the killer and how consumed artists get with film projects with the animosity and hatred they have towards film journalists who don't think twice before mercilessly decimating their labor of love? Or will it turn out to be a flimsy and forgettable satire? I guess we will have to wait and see, but I genuinely think we're in for a surprise regarding this movie. Moving on, you very well know that I've been extremely invested in projects that the Shetty produce as writers, directors and actors from the Kannada film industry. With Raj Shetty delivering with a film like Garuda Gamana Vrishabhavana last year and Rakshit hitting it out of the park with 777 Charlie, we have Rishab Shetty this time, who is the writer and director and is in the lead role of this upcoming film Kantara, a film that absolutely looks exceptional from a cinematography point of view and promises a tale of feuds and brawls between those connected with the soil and those who abuse their authority. authority, all designed with the attempt to focus on themes of folklore deeply rooted in the state. Focusing on events such as the Kambala festival, an annual bull racing event held across states, especially the Mangalore regions, and the tradition of Bhuta Kola, another cultural festival where idols representing Bhutas are taken in the procession of drums and beating of crackers. This rich cultural backdrop really has made me interested in the storyline of Kantara. Seeing the engaging visuals of the film executed by Arvind Kashyap, the exhilarating background score, just the sheer scale at which this film has produced, I really hope it garners enough interest from the masses because these are elements of the Kannada film industry that I really love. This beautiful integration of several themes deeply rooted in their history and culture while presenting universal storylines of individuals combating with one another. The fact that this film is releasing on 30th September with Vikram Vedha and Ponniyin Selvan, you know it's going to be an entertaining weekend. The last announcement that I really wanted to chime in on is that Kartik Aaryan has just signed Aashiqui III with Anurag Basu directing the film and Preetham doing the music. Aashiqui II, while being a remake of The Star Is Born, was an extremely engaging watch for me when I had just joined college. Ankit Tiwari and Mithun lending their beautiful tunes for the film, Mohit Suri making sure the audience gets original and soulful music backed by the vocals of Arijit Singh, and the infectious and palpable chemistry of Aditya Roy Kapoor and Shraddha Kapoor. The movie turned out to be an absolute blockbuster and a game changer for both the actors. Even if the storyline did not engage you, there's no two ways about the music album being absolutely fire. Now with the new installment being announced with Kartik Aaryan, I know he has showcased some shades of being a dramatic actor in Love Aajkal 2 and especially Akash Vani, and he does have his moments. But do you think he really has the ability, depth and gravitas for an intense romance that the Aashiqui film franchise encapsulates? The longing and madness that was channelized by Aditya so well. Will Kartik be able to do the same while mostly having ace whimsical and comedic roles? I have faith in Anurag Basu's directorial skills and Preetham has been in fine form in the past few years. But I'm even more curious to see whether Kartik will have the ability to surprise us. Many have been speculating on who should be the female lead. While I think Mrunal Thakur would be a brilliant fit, many have been giving Jennifer Wingett's name for a Bollywood debut, and some even stating Rashmika Mandana's name. I hope that they don't disappoint us with a generic casting of a female lead that will totally kill the buzz of the film. But more importantly, do you think this venture will have the ability to surprise and showcase Kartik in a space never seen before? I guess we will have to wait and see. And that was the video, guys. Write down in the comments below what piqued your interest the most in the several announcements that took place. Please don't forget to follow me on Instagram. The handle is right in front of you. Follow me at JammyPants4. Also, please support us by smashing the like button and subscribing to our channel for weekly content ahead. Thank you for watching.